Hi everyone, I'm Kimberly Bottom for AAPEX TV, brought to you by ZF.
And I'm Andrew McIntosh. It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
AAPEX 16 is finally here.
You know, we've got the technical experts, the training people, the people that build the parts. So it's not just a trade show that looks nice. The experts are here. We've got some great celebrities, so it's a lot of fun too. The entertainment value is pretty amazing. You know, I've been coming to this show, I won't even tell you how long, and it just keeps getting better and better.
AAPEX is a culmination of really a family celebration for me. Coming here every year for the last 20 plus years, to me it's always felt like a holiday. Our family has grown over the years, it's become more diverse, and we're beginning to see more and more contributors from all aspects of the globe. So it's an absolutely incredible time here to be at AAPEX, to learn about the new products, to see new people, and to really advance our industry.
More than 500,000 net square feet of exhibit space. Over 2,000 solutions providers and 140 countries are represented at this year's AAPEX show. So what goes into making all this reality? Let's take a look. AAPEX 2016! The future of the aftermarket industry got a look at what AAPEX is all about. These students are getting degrees in automotive aftermarket management from Northwood University in Michigan. They're excited about the opportunities they'll have after graduation.
There's so many opportunities that people don't even know about, and it's amazing because you can basically do anything with this industry, which I think is really amazing. No matter what different kind of subcategory you want to go into, there's something for you.
The unique thing about the automotive industry is it can be shaped and molded in so many different ways. It's really just essentially Play-Doh right now, and it can go anywhere. So yeah, I'd like to see my generation hopefully come in and shape it and leave our mark.
The automotive aftermarket has a lot of quite frankly, baby boomers working in it, and they're all retiring. And so with the next generation of millennials coming in, it's really important to get them excited about this industry so that they can fill the open positions.
I'm here now with Kelly Glasgow, who is an event coordinator for AAPEX Show Management. Kelly, thank you for joining.
Thank you so much for having me.
So the show looks great this year. Tell me what some of the must-see things that people have to check out.
Absolutely. We incorporated a lot of technology this year. So we have the Hall D Plus, a technology section. And in conjunction with that, we have the Let's Tech sessions, which run Tuesday through Thursday, 10 to 4 on the hour every hour.
I know you had a little hand in planning some of those sessions, so really that's trying to keep people in the automotive aftermarket up on the newest trends in the business, right?
Absolutely. So we've seen a lot of technology come more and more advanced into the automotive aftermarket industry. So what we wanted to do was bring it on show site this year. These are going to be TED Talk styles, which are about 20 minutes or less.
And I know that in addition to Let's Tech, you still have those great AAPEXedu sessions if you want to go a little more in depth.
Yes, those are still here. There's about 40 sessions, and those are going to be running all week, pretty much every hour as well.
Great. Well, Kelly, thank you so much for sharing what's new this year, and we look forward to 2017 as well.
Thank you.
AAPEX is all about staying ahead of the curve, and these days that means staying on top of tech. In today's AAPEX TV Technology Spotlight, we find out why that's so important for the aftermarket. The Remanufacturing Conference addressed how technology is impacting all aspects of the supply chain, especially parts and products. To keep up with the trends, experts say it's important to focus on what you'll be doing in the next 3 to 5 years, not just your current product line.
AAPEX is helping by introducing more education opportunities to talk about connected cars, connectivity, telematics, and so forth and so on. In the future, we're going to have increasing numbers of technology demonstrations, and especially from companies that are non-aftermarket traditional companies. So companies that Maybe they were born out of Silicon Valley or some other technology area in the country.
Joining us now is ZF Services Sales Manager Canada, Ross Rodriguez. Ross, thank you for joining us. Can you tell us about some of the technologies that we'll be seeing from the ZF Services booth this week?
Well, this week we're going to showcase the technologies that each of our brands offer in terms of clutch, suspension, steering, and brakes. And that's on display on our booth with the Jeep Grand Cherokee, which kind of showcases all the things we do. We have a strong OE heritage, and we go back a long way developing OE systems.
So how exciting is it to kind of unveil these new technologies to the attendees here?
Well, it's, as you know, we're working on vehicles of the future, so people are hungry to see what's coming, and we at ZF are very well positioned to explain where the technology is shifting to.
Speaking of technology, ZF Services will be heading up some of the Let's Tech Talks this week as well. Can you talk about some of the topics you'll be speaking about?
Some of the topics we're going to focus on this week on the Let's Tech Talk is the ABCs of CDC, which is a suspension system, and also active steering systems that we have in our programs. And our technical training manager, Dirk Fuchs, will be going through these and explaining the details on how they work.
Great, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
There's no doubt business leaders see economic potential in global markets, but expansion can be daunting. So, Melissa Lamson gave attendees some advice on efficiently and effectively expanding their businesses internationally, including leverage existing relationships in other countries. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Ask others who've already expanded what worked for them. And remain flexible. If circumstances change, adapt your plan.
What's also really helpful is that they reach out to those agents and those third-party negotiators in those particular markets that they can then talk to and find out, hey, what's the best way to enter this market, and can you look for potential business partners for us? And they'll take a small commission, but certainly it's worthwhile because then you really identify clearly who's the best partner for you instead of sort of running all over the whole market and not knowing exactly who's the right one.
We love seeing your posts on social media.
Check out this one from Brian Wheeler. He just arrived in Las Vegas and says he's ready to get to work. Be sure to post about your show experience using the hashtag AAPEX16.
It's a great source for updates, contests, and you could even be featured right here on AAPEX TV. For AAPEX TV, brought to you by ZF, I'm Andrew McIntosh.
And I'm Kimberly Bottom. We'll see you next time.
In a world of explosive turbocharger growth, who will you turn to? Standard presents the Turbocharger. 100% new and quality remanufactured direct-fit turbochargers for diesel and gasoline-powered vehicles. Full coverage turbo domination is here. And don't miss all new, not remanufactured diesel fuel injectors only from Standard.